What's up? There's easy pictures to draw. Today I'm gonna go over how to draw Goku eyes. Essentially eyes from Dragon Ball. They got kind of a cool pattern to them. There is kind of a formula as well. They're not very hard, so I'm just gonna go over it really quick. A normal eye has, like, normal as in, like, portrait eye, has this kind of diamond shape when it's aiming right for us. If it's looking right toward us, boop, boop, has that shape. Goku's eyes, especially when he's kind of concentrated, have more of kind of a rectangular eyes, where it gets larger as it goes outward. So that is the general formula in terms of just the shape. It's rectangular, and the reason they're rectangular is because he's usually concentrating, or he's doing something cool, etc. The ball of the eye is a little bit smaller because his is one dot, large dot. Where in real life you'd have the iris and the pupil. So let's go over real quick. Let me go over it if he's turning slightly 3/4. 3/4, just to get over these terms really quick. There's, one second. Real fast, straight up would be they're looking right at us, right? Profile would be they're looking off in one direction. And then 3/4 would be they're slightly looking off into one direction. Or they're slightly looking off in one direction. Alright, so if I was to draw it in 3 profile view, I would kind of keep that in mind, that he's going to be center line of his face. I'm going to draw that very thick right now so you can see it. And he's going to be making a furrow. I always start with the eye that's closest to us. And he's going to have this triangle, kind of almost like a stretched out triangle. And it's going to come together over here where he's furrowing his eye. The eye, it kind of puts some small dabs on the top to kind of indicate that this is furrowing and his forehead's reacting. Smaller shape on the inside. Bigger shape on the outside there. Think of this as kind of like a fan. It's fanning out. It's coming toward one point right here in the center of his eyes. The tension is coming from here and is spreading outward. And that's what you have to do with this too. His eye, it's coming inward here. Same thing goes for the upper cheek. So his eyeball's there as well. I'm going to fill that in with black. I'll leave this light right now, maybe Super Saiyan. I'm going to have to draw the furrows there over the thick lines I have for construction. But like I said, think of this as it's going outward from this tension point. The other side, it's going to be kind of around the corner. Try to keep it height-wise semi-aligned with this. You don't have to keep it completely aligned. Putting in that smaller, try to make that similar in size. It's going to angle a little bit more since it's going around the corner. It's going to be, as things turn in space, let's say you had a say you had an octagon, right? Let's say that represents the eye. As it's turning that direction, it's going to get smaller. So because it's going to get tighter since it's turning in form. It's turning away from us. So if you're turning the same shape would be smaller because it is turning away from us, you know? So that's what this eye is going to be doing. You're going to complete it there. Be extremely careful not to make him cross-eyed. If you do, well, you know, it happens. Just start a new one. This pupil's a little bit bigger than this one. Even him out. So, a little dash there above the eye. Below the eye here. Get used to making those lines, by the way. These small wispy lines with whatever you're using. Because they have that a lot. When they squint or in their muscles or things like that. So that's just a quick overview of how I draw Goku's eyes, and that will apply for most characters in Dragon Ball. Please, if you have any questions, if I explain something a little too rapidly or a little too weirdly or just badly, please tell me to explain it better, and I will in the comments below. Guys. Thanks a lot. Subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.